Hello, welcome to my channel, guys, and thank you so much for being here. So check it out. Lately my video's been like 3 days, and I mean that's just too much. So I'm gonna do y'all like Mr. Rogers, you know how he'll be turned and stuff to the camera, and then they come in and he'll turn around like, hey, how you doing, neighbors? That's what I remember. It may not even be like that for real, because my mind be tripping. But here's what I'm doing, okay? I'm working on these beautiful, look at these stained glass, gorgeous ones, absolutely beautiful. I'm, of course, absolutely obsessed with this one right here. It's so pretty, and the tulips, I can't wait. But anyway, so here's what we have going on. I'm using that, and I'm putting them on the nail with nothing underneath. Then I'm coloring them in with jelly colors, right, lacquer. And then I'm putting this cute image here of the moms. It's from the mom plate that's coming out this Friday, 4/18. It's just so cute. I mean, it just changes my voice even to talk about moms. I love moms. Oh, moms are the best. I'm a mom, but I have a mom, and I'm pretty sure everybody on earth has a mom. They're very special. Even the ones that are not like your birth mom, you know, which I'm also one of those. Even if you're not a birth mom, you're like an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, whatever you are. That mom role, you know, was just like, oh yeah, baby. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead, okay, and put one on here. And then we'll go through the whole process that I went here one time, and then I'll leave y'all alone, okay? Because that's too much, really. Y'all be dying. Like, lady, get to the point. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to get there. Hang on. So what I want there is the butterfly one. Let's do this butterfly one. I'm not shrinking or doing anything to the image itself. I'm kind of laying them down a little bit lower so that I can outline with a white. So that's just popping there. So that way it could give it like even more of a contrast. I'm all about the contrast. I'm not going to lie to you. I love contrast. So there's my pinky stamp, right? And now we have everybody here. Now, once they have this little sealer guy that marries it, locks it up, I'm going to use a matte top coat, right? Like we discussed. And I'm just using the Scotty. Hold up, that's not the matte one. Little swappo. There's the matte. So I'm going to use it here. Once that cures, it will be ready, just like the other two that you see on here, to be colored in. And we're going to do one of those right now for your viewing pleasure. Dude, okay, that's done. Cure for 60 seconds. Bring in. I'm waiting for that last guy to dry. But what I want to do is this one, because I already have the image right here colored in and ready to go. I actually colored that yesterday, so it's definitely dry, you see? But I had to go. So we're back at it now. Now go ahead, get my little dish here, and we'll put a couple of colors here to complement this, right? So I'm going to be using the purple one, which is a heavy purple. So let's see. I'm going to want to water that down a little bit there. And these are just polishes that have base to make them a little bit clear. You know what? I had another one over here. I don't even know where it is. This top coat dries extremely fast. But I'm basically mixing the color with this top coat, you see, so it can be much lighter, much more jellyish when I put it on here, and just a nice light tap of it. I don't want to do it like complete reverse stamp where you apply more of the polish. I'm just basically coloring it in. And I don't necessarily have to avoid the lines, but I do like to, so I don't like to overshadow them. As you can see, this jelly color is so light that it would not be much of an overshadow, okay? I just avoid it personally, just a little bit. You want them to be light, visibly, but light. And that will dry. See how fast that dries? Quick. So quick. It's that top coat. I'm gonna go get another one right now. Little cheapy one. Little dupe. They call them dupe, right? I'm gonna use this dupe. Here you go. Alright. And because it has that matte coat on it, and my base or stamp, it's not gonna smear or anything. Isn't that beautiful? We'll apply some green to it. This is gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Got this little guy right here. Put a poop. Oh, I'm in love. Alright, let me go get it. Alright, so let's finish that one. I got this little cheap little guy, LA Colors top coat. I'm gonna mix it with that. I don't even know where he came from. Honestly. But I feel like he's been around for a minute. Here we go for the last one. There it is. Where is she at? Here she is. Nice. There it is. And you could also watercolor this thing as well. There we go. See, that doesn't dry as fast as the other. Alright, let's do our green. I'm happy with that. Same thing. We'll use some green. We'll use some clear. There we go. And we'll do our little tulips. Stems. Right. Leaves. Stem. It's so cute. So cute. So pretty. Oh, and it really does look like glass. You see that? It really does. Espérate, let's look at it from underneath. There it is. Hold up. I'm over here letting this dry. Hold up. Okay. Boom. And it doesn't even have to be perfect. I love that. It is a very forgiving process. I forgive you for all of your mishaps, lady. It's all good. Carry on. Alright. There's our little tulip guy, right? And of course, you could do the surrounding, any color you want. I'm going to continue to stick with my blue, which is what I did on this one. And if I were to remove it from here, you can see, hold up, you can see the glass effect on there. Ay, Dios. I don't ever have a light. I do. I do have a light. You can put it there and it's completely clear. So pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. We're not gonna do that for 30 minutes though, lady. Move on. Blue. Alright, so there we go. We have everybody painted. You can still, that one is still wet. And that one, right? And I will be able to top coat those like these. Wait, did I top coat these? I did not. The only thing I've had on those is the sealant guy. So that's why it's all dry looking. The next step is to encase it with the white blanc. Once it's been encased, like this one, just went around it, it's all it is. Then I will be able to put whoever I want on top, if I'm going to be putting anything, because I'm not 1000% sure that everybody's going to have somebody. Like, I think this one is going to flow free in this one, and I'll probably just have somebody on these two, something like that. So we're going to use this little brush right here from Amazon, nothing special, just a regular little brush, using it because of the length size and it being small, thin bristles or whatever you want to call it. It's not fluffy, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Here we go, and a little bit long to help me come across better. Here we go. So now our tulips is ready to get its little mom image on it. And by the way, this is not top coated, guys. This is just the sealant. It's enough for me to mess around. And if I need to remove anything, I could just wipe it off with alcohol. You know, a little bit. Don't get too wild. But it definitely does help me protect the image. So we got this little guy. We're gonna do a little dabbing to get him on there. So adorable. Adorbs. I love the little baby girl being held up like that. She got her little ride. You know, mom's a ride, pretty much. Oh, how pretty. Oh. Oh, man. This is so sweet to me. Look at it. So cute. Okay, I'm going to seal her. I will seal her, and then I will top coat her. And I think I want to do one more like this. Let's look at it, though, right? I know I want to leave him and Pinky the same, but I want to put something else in here. And you know what I think it's going to be? It's going to be this guy. It's going to be the little baby Dito that's in heaven, right? We could do the little footsie right there. That's so cute. And you know what I'm noticing? The footsie is not in a bigger size. It sure isn't. It sure is not. It is only in that one size right there. Let's show how to lift that guy. And I should mention that I did shrink this image. While there is a baby image of it, I felt it was too small for one that I wanted to do. So I did take the bigger image and shrink it so that I could be in between, right? And that's something I showed in the last sneak peek. This one is going to be in its regular size, and it's that cutie pie right there, so beautiful. So cute, little baby feet and stuff, and little wings and everything. Adorbs. This one too, there's another one with a little halo, and it's just so sweet. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe that is the only halo. No, there's a mom. There's a mom here. See, she's holding the baby with the wings and the halo. So pretty with the bun. I love that flipping bun. But next time, I'm going to catch her because I got this one this time. Her too. She's holding a little baby. I really wanted the purple. Listen, I basically need a whole other set too because I want them all. Too many. How cute is that? We're going to cut it out like normal, right? We'll give it a little skin tone on the feet. We'll do white for the wings. And this is just one of those from Walmart here. Top priority. And then, what else we're going to do with them? So let's do the skin tone for the little toes. It's so tiny. Alright. So I'm thinking put these little guys right here like this. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Look how cute, guys. So cute. Okay. So we're going to wait a couple of more minutes. for that to dry fully. We will stomp that on, and I think we all right, baby. Ah, we got some sand for us to do a little catwalk. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so let's get our last little image put on there of these little baby cute feet. Here we go. Got my dabber guy. Because hopefully he's dry. We're going to put him somewhere in this area. Somewhere in this entire area. He's going to be put on. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Oh, so sweet. I'm going to squeeze my thing just a teeny bit right here. So it's like that. I'm going to squeeze it just a little bit from the bottom so that I can get it more centered and more inside, and then I'm a roll. Oh, he went in, boom. He's a little tiny bit smidge, but he made him. He survived. Look how sweet that is. I'm gonna go ahead and do this little guy to seal him. And then we top coat him, but I'm gonna let him dry like bone dry. So that way I can put gel top coat on it. Otherwise it bubbles up underneath. Nobody needs that. That's not cute. Okay, we don't like that. So I'll be back a few minutes. Everybody will be done. Boom, 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 boom. And for real, catwalk. I'm too sexy for my shirt. My shirt. Yo, check it out. I'm too sexy for my hair. My hair. Look at it. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like the white surrounding just makes it. It just really makes it look so cute. What can I put underneath there? You can see. Right? There it is. So cute. I love it. Especially the little jeans. I think that's so adorable. I love the jeans and the white shirt, the sunflowers, all of it. The wings with the dragonfly. I do believe that symbolizes or is to... The dragonfly can symbolize that someone that's passed on, you know, is visiting or present. If you believe that kind of thing, that's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, okay? I can only share who I am, you know? There it is. I'm absolutely excited and I love it. I need to stop staring at it though. Okay, my brain froze. I'm sorry, my bad. We're back. So listen, guys, share the love everywhere you go. Bam, bam, share that thing, okay? And I absolutely hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Au revoir.